welcome in Aquarius. Thank you for being here. This is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. We're gonna light frankincense here to catch the vibe. And I put on some frequency music. Hopefully that'll drown out some of the noise happening next door with the landscapers. So I hope you're all doing well. If you have Capricorn and Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you can check that out. I posted that yesterday, and I'll be posting Pisces as well. I hope you are all doing well right now. It's almost your season. I am Aquarius Rising, Moon, and Venus. So with Capricorn, Sun, and Mercury, and my South Node. So there's a lot going on if you keep up with astrology, but right now we're just meant to, we're still in winter, even though it's the new year. We don't need to rush ahead and know all the answers. We need to go within and still be still and trust and listen to our guidance, sit within our inner wisdom, allow whatever needs to come up, emotions, thoughts, beliefs that are no longer serving us to kind of come up through from the root, come up, be loved, let go, released, and detach as us Aquariuses do, right? So let me just move this a little bit more over here. Hopefully that'll go over there. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. I wanted to wait till I had your energy here and present before I started with the cards. And if you're looking for personal readings or some energy healing sessions, I am available. I will link my email and website in the description box below. My website lists what I offer and some details, but as far as the energy healing, we can always kind of rendezvous and meet up with that free consultation and see what you need. And, you know, I usually can do whatever. I just have to know what is needed. But yes, that is available, and please hit the like button on this video and subscribe for more content. Share with anybody you know that would, you know, resonate with these messages and help my channel to grow. I really, really appreciate it. So luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius. New moons are about new starts, new beginnings, setting intentions. And we are kind of becoming to the new moon. We want to kind of get quiet and still right now and figure out, because we're in a very grounded state with the Capricorn energy. We also have Venus and Mars lined up in conjunct. So we're really being called to see what's coming up and getting clear on where we want to go. How do we want to feel is the most important part. Now that Pluto is in Aquarius, which is your sign, it's our time to get clear on what we want, what's going to fulfill us. How do we want to feel, and make that important. And how can you get there? Who do you want to embody? Who do you want to be, right? Now, we have full moon in Aries. I know that there's stuff going on with that right now too. Mars is the ruler of Aries, and so there is definitely a fiery climax that is approaching, but with your energy here, just remember to show yourself love and to pour love into everything you do. Not everything needs a reaction. We know how to detach from the situation and know that if it's not meant for us, we don't need to touch it. It doesn't need our energy. And then we've got new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm pretty sure new moon is going to be in Cancer. That's what I feel like. But I mean, Aquarius, you're showing up in your own reading. There's luck on your side. And then we've got balance, practicality, well, spirituality and practicality with full moon in Pisces. So with the energy gaining momentum, it seems like we have luck on our side. And as long as we show ourselves love through the process, we're going to be just fine. Let me dive into the tarot before I see what's ahead. Just to kind of dip into this. I said dick. Wow, the 5-year-old in me really just showed. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups here, 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Empress. I knew there was a new beginning here. So before you start charging forward, there's definitely a call to get clear on where you're going and how you want to feel with the Queen of Cups. Just like I was talking about, it's confirming what I was saying. This is your energy, but it's kind of like this balance between water and earth right now. And we have this energy right now of water and earth, and it's been causing some murky waters, right? A little bit muddy, can't see ahead, but we are called to trust. The Queen of Cups trusts her intuition and her guidance. She trusts her heart. This is about her emotions. And with the Empress, I mean, she's grounded. She can create anything that she wants just by speaking it into existence. So we have to get out of this lack mindset. Now, the door is shut and locked, but the key is right here. And I really feel like this is about self-love and the way that you show love to others, not detaching too soon, maybe taking time to sit in uncomfortable spaces within yourself to see what do you have to face within your relationships in order to get out of this lack mindset. This could be about money, but this also could be about your health, your energy, your time, your resources. I really do feel like this is love, energy, and time. Because if we spend time trying to find love in places within relationships that aren't serving us, we're just wasting our time and power and energy. We're giving it away. And really, we need to stand strong on our boundaries right now. Capricorn's really good about that. I've been really good about boundaries once I learned that, like, I can do whatever I need to keep myself safe, sane, and in peace. And a lot of that had to do with the relationships I was involved in. And it hurts. It sucks, man. I mean, it's not easy cutting people out of your life. People that you've loved and trusted and had confidence in. That is like one of the hardest things I've had to do. First, it started with my mom and my ex. And then, and in hindsight, that relationship did not serve me in any way except getting out of where I was. And, you know, you just have to trust that, like, when you are called to let things go because you're giving all this energy and time and it's not being reciprocated, or you are there for them but they're not always there for you when you need it, that's not okay. The energy, there needs to be an even flow of energy exchange, no matter what. But this is about taking a leap of faith on yourself, diving into this water in a trust fall, knowing that you aren't going to drown. You aren't going to, maybe you have been drowning. You know, you're not gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be there to capture you in a safe way. But you have to believe in yourself and what you want to create. As long as you nurture yourself, your time, your energy, and don't always share everything with everyone and trust everyone, you're going to be okay. Because once you are ready, you're going to follow your passions and you're going to head straight towards what you need with inspired action from your passions, from your heart, because you've been able to get clear on how you want to feel. And this is whatever you've been able to create is lighting you up, and you're going to go forward. And whenever you are faced with challenges, you're going to be okay because you faced the darkness before, and you know that this is probably just an adjustment or a redirection to something better. Being in the flow of life is hard. I'm not going to pretend that it's easy because I am constantly going back and forth, you know. I've got that air and earth energy, so I can be way up here sometimes and I can be way down here sometimes. But when I get into this flow and I'm here and I'm centered, take the time to meditate and to get clear, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been the greatest at it lately. I've been pushing myself in that Capricorn masculine energy, and I'm here to embody divine feminine healing and to amplify and lead that in the world. And I'm still figuring out my way, but as I'm figuring out my way, I have to remember that when the emotions from the past, memories that come up, thoughts, I can't get stuck there. I have to notice it, name it, and then just allow it to release through me and not judge it or get stuck. I mean, that's hard, but as you do, you're able to harvest. You're harvesting the rewards from your hard work, because we're all meant to be abundant. And as long as we can be in flow with the universe and with our higher self, our energy, and trust that when we shoot that arrow, it's going to lead to abundance. But we have to trust that in the middle of this journey, there's going to be challenges that we're going to face, because we're being tested to see if we're ready for it, right? So stay grounded, stay hopeful, and stay true to yourself. There's a lot of passion in this reading, and if I keep going, I can go on for a long time. So let's see what's ahead. I want to get more out before I say anything. We have another Triumph, the Chariot card came out again. So this is movement forward. Okay. Destiny and the back. Wow. So you may be like me, like you're trying to start this new beginning, but you're not sure where to go. You're not sure where you're supposed to be, but right now it's okay to be lost. It's okay to sit here and maybe set up camp, set up a fire, and just maybe stare into the fire and allow some clarity to come through while you're sitting in nature and allowing this clarity to come. So yeah, destiny. This is that new start. 10 breaks down to a 1. There is some indecision, but there's going to be clarity for sure, okay? And I think that what is going to cause some indecision and I'm feeling like confusion around a situation or maybe a decision, because I'm trying to figure this out, but I'm seeing two ones. So that's 2 for me, and that's decision and choice and partnership. So there's some type of like deceitful energy. I'm feeling like this is someone who may be talking behind your back about your creativity, and just kind of like making it seem like you're not on the right track. 25, it reduces to a 7 when you add it together in the world of tarot. And this is like, again, we have, knowing that whatever their energy is, it's about their perceptions and it has nothing to do with you. As long as you trust and believe in yourself with all of this, fire energy that we have the Empress energy who creates this abundance, and the 9 of Pentacles, she's not calling this burden. This bird is coming to her because she's the Empress. She creates her reality based on just by speaking it out. Magician in the mirror here, able to balance that light and the dark, turn metal into gold, create fire out of water. You're able to see through other people by staying true to yourself and taking action based on your beliefs, what lights you up. It's like when people, they talk about bad about things that people enjoy. It's like, why, dude? Just let people be, But we can't allow those people to shake us up about it and get upset about it, because honestly, who cares? What they perceive is their reality and has nothing to do with us. But these people are mirrors too. We have to remember that. Why am I seeing this, right? Look within us. Look within yourself to see why this is coming up. And behind the sun, we had man holding a coin, and I had woman holding a coin coming out. So there is some type of partnership in any type of way, platonic, business, family, relationship, romantic, whatever, okay? So there's some type of partnership that's going to come in. They're going to help you to cut away this hostile and deceitful energy. and you're going to have some accelerated motion going on this new journey. Another 2. You're going to be abundant. It's going to take a little bit of work, but just don't get attached to people who are showing this type of energy towards your ideas. Maybe shooting things down, or, you know, saying, oh, that's cool, and then saying other things to other people, right? It's that type of energy. You're going to be abundant. We have women holding a coin here with the man in the back, and then we got magician in the mirror. This is like the magician and the empress put together. Creating a new beginning based on your beliefs and your wants and needs, right? Your desires. And you're entitled to your birthright. The reason why you have these visions of what you want to create and why these things come into your reality is because it exists in another dimension, another time that exists at this time for you, and you're just seeing what you have in another time, that you're merging these timelines together so that way you can align that frequency and walk across that bridge into this new timeline and have everything that you desire. Between worlds. See, you're going through this birth canal of a rebirth right now. Okay, you're coming to your destiny by walking through this door, through the portal to the new beginning. You're gonna be very, very, very happy. happy. Number 26. This is coming to an 8 about that abundance that you're seeking. And it's in you. It's in your DNA. I'm seeing that with all the colors around her that's swirling in and around her. And I feel like this is your energy aligning and swirling you up to like align with your desires. And this is that number 7 again. We have 777. Well, we have more 7s than that, but this is 777 for me, which is about aligned action, aligned with you. You're floating and you're in flow here with the water, not even having to work on pushing the boat. It's just bringing you into the shore of where you're trying to go. So this was so beautiful. I hope this was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, comment if you feel called, and I hope to see you again. Love and light. Take care.